Hello everyone, my name is Gibran. Then I have me, Mubi, and Johnson will be here as a GTA, and Jay will be technician, helping you to complete your electric motor. So I'm going to do your induction into the lab. For the prerequisites, you should have completed the MTLS quiz. You should have done the induction for digital tools, and you should have all the parts from the digital lab and print and laser printing, 3D printing and laser printing. General intro of the lab. Today we will going to give you the health and safety induction for the mechanical lab. Some specific inductions for all the equipment you are going to use, and individual motor assembly. This is what you are going to do today. After induction, you will be need to come back and open work sessions to finish your assembly. This is like 3.5 hour session, and after that you can come anytime into the available hours to complete your motor. And note that you not have to use, you are not going to use your phones. If you want to do some calculations, there are calculators available here. No food, no drink. And if you are sick, stay home and you can reschedule your work. These are some timings which we are open. So from Monday till Friday, 8:30 to 12, and from Tuesday to Friday is 1 to 4:30, and lunch break is from 12 to 1. These are the basic tools, mechanical tools which we are going to use. First of all, you will engrave your name, UPI, and on your plate. Then you will do the marking, drilling the holes so that you can place each of your components on it, which you have already did in your digital and laser and 3D printing lab. Then notching, folding, and then you will make the coil. First you will make the shaft to have a coil on it, and coiling copper wire on it. So these are some equipment which are available on the back side of the class, and we will induct you on each and every individual machine so that you can it's easy for you guys to use it. Individual assembly, there is a detailed info. So we will give you the sheet and also the booklet which have instructions on it to complete your assembly. Main thing which I will ask you guys, that on the booklet there is something written on the red. So make sure you read it before you do any of the steps. On each page there is some instructions, and the very the instructions you should follow are in the red. So please make sure you should follow them. And also on each table there are like boxes available with green cover. So these are just a model to show in which manner from stage 1 to stage 4 you have to complete your task. These are some tools and all the equipment, all the screws, everything which are you supposed to do, you're supposed to use to complete your work. So toolboxes are available on the side table. So if 2 people are sitting on one table, so 2 toolboxes available for each student. And these other parts, there you can see on your left, there's 2 boxes available for the parts, and if you have something wrong with your soldering or anything, there are 2 solders available next to them, so you can use them also. Some potential hazards. While drilling or chipping off some parts, some chips from the from your 3D printing parts, or while drilling you have some chips, metal chips. So flying objects can be there, and you should wear safety glasses all the time while working in the lab. Entanglement, make sure that you do not have any loose clothes, you're not wearing any ring, any bracelet, or any band, or any chain or necklace. Make sure you don't have. Try to undo your sleeves if you have taken your sleeves up. Sharp tools, there are sharp tools in the lab, so make sure that you don't use your hands while just touching the sharp edges. there is a possibility of dropping the heavy metal, heavy equipment, so make sure you should all wear proper shoes. Not open shoes or sandals kind of thing is allowed in the lab. Tripping, make sure your bags are under the table and all the equipment which you are using is on the table. And there might some burns while soldering or some cuts. So first aid kit is available on your right. So safety glasses is mandatory to wear. Closed shoes are mandatory to wear in the class. First aid kit is available on your right. Eye washing stations is one is here, one is at the back. And automatic external defibrillator is outside this door. Then fire extinguishers, there are like 4 or 5 fire extinguishers. One is at the front, one is at the back, one is at the welding shop, and one is at the outside if there is some emergency happen. For incidents and accident happens, there are forms available here. So you should have to report such university policy that if some incident or accident happens in the lab, you should have to fill up the form, and also there is a phone available if you want to contact in an emergency. For evacuation, usually we have in New Market, we usually have practice or routine alarms, fire alarms. So we are in 30903. So if there is a fire alarm, leave everything from this door, go outside, and next to the cafe there is a assembly area, you can assemble there. Notes, clean up your area after completing your work. There are lockers available after you have done, or you still have to do some more work. You can put your stuff there and you can leave and come anytime and complete your work. Scan your QR code whenever you come for attendance, and also if you want to give some feedback forms are also available here. If you need help, ask Jay instructor and ask GTAs. First of all, today we will you guys engrave your name on the base, and when you fold it, it should be at the bottom side, so that we should know that who made this box and the motor is on it. They will give you the further instructions.
Guys, orientation of the plate. Make sure you got the correct orientation before you start engraving. All right, and also you can engrave on the corners, which is going to be notched out. So you can do your practice engraving on the corners. Okay? Your name and UPI and date, basically that's what you give, according to that date. Remember, orientation is important, okay?
That's it, thank you. So we have switches here. You can connect your engraver here, and